Okay. Howdy hey. Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. This is part 3 of... I don't know. Of something. But I had just finished reading Monica? This is a poem, and that poem really scared me, so I was like, in my head after I finished the video, I thought to myself, I was like, that poem was really deep, and I'm scared. So every night, I look out my door to make sure there's nobody there, and my windows. And then I look inside every closed door to make sure I don't see anybody. More or less, every closed door to my room. And if I don't see anybody, then I'll sleep. So I think I'm gonna go with Yuri's the last one, because Monica said that Yuri would really like my poem. So I think I'm gonna go with the one who I didn't have that much for, so it's Natsuki. ... I say ... question mark. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. I can't remember their voices, and also my voice hurts, so it'll be a bit different. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I love her for saying that, because that's something I would say. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. It's not that you'll like it. Heck, I've heard that before. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. I love it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. No, I love it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? That's a mouthful. The point of poems for people. I forgot what that was. It's not a hyperbole. My LA teacher would think bad about me for this. Okay. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I want to read my own poem. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Yes, it can. Whoa. My headphone just fell out of my ear, so my microphone disappeared. Anyway, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I felt that exact same thing before, so I'm gonna just write this down as a note because I feel very much about this. Let's see, Natsuki said this. Natsuki, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. She even put a little dot down there. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna put as the title, but I know this is definitely gonna be in the, what's it called? Thumbnail. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. What's the wordplay? I forgot. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I see. And it helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I didn't know that you were a pro, man. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I forgot you were the youngest one here. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it that way from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I said I was gonna put your Yuri as the last one, so I am tired. Oh, hello, your expression changed. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Kaminari! I forgot my name was Kaminari, even though it's been up here the whole time. Okay. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I want to know what the heck it was, my poem. I keep saying that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to know what it is. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Kaminari poem, Jesus. And that makes me feel extra special. Yay, special people. Like Sayori. Woo! I feel special a lot of times. Okay, I think I like Sayori now. I don't know. I'm having a hard time telling who I like and who I don't like. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. My friend said she doesn't like... Which one was it? Was it Natsuki or Sayori? She doesn't like Sayori. I'm very confused on why she doesn't... Hey, that seems familiar. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. That sounds very familiar. Okay, we're gonna continue. You're so weird, Sayori. I know she is. That's why I love her. No, I don't really love her. I'm really happy just... Oh my gosh. I'm really happy just that... I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Is that correct grammar? It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Oh heck, I forgot that. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kaminari. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Oh, did I say yeah? I don't know. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll just read my poem too, right? No, now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Let me see. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Oh heck, this music. It's making me really in the mood. Okay. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a raining day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. You too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Me too. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Oh, heck. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica. Monique? I'll have to search up how to pronounce her name, but for now I'm just gonna pronounce it. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. Monica's. Oh, I get it. Okay. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? The final one. Yuri. Hello. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I need to sneeze. Don't mind my sneeze, please and thank you. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? You're right. Yeah, okay. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No? Did I just raise my voice? Oh heck. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Really? It looks like she's burying her face into her hair. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, Give me a second. Okay. I had a yawn and I didn't want to yawn into the microphone. It's just that there are new specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. Oh, did I do that? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit into the two together. Sorry. Then the result. I didn't read that. I got you. The end result is that both of the styles and the expressives are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor, that's the word I don't know how to say, totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert, 'cause she is. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Am I the only person in this world who really, really likes Monica? I don't like Yuri at all. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Yes, I know this. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing? It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the snickering blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms, breathing air of the present but leaving in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Are you a ghost, Yuri? I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. No, I just can't read it because it's cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yes, because I stumble over words. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I never said that. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Did I eat it? Are you into ghost Yuri? Huh? What? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kaminari. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Did you see a ghost? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. sorry I yawned about that. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Yes, it was. Because it fit into 2 videos. It as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Trust me, I know that word. It's just really hard for me to figure it out. What? Oh. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Hello, you two. What? They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. I'm gonna reread that. They gingerly exchange sheets. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. That was hard to say for me. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrows in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to... What? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Jeez. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Yeesh, Natsuki, you're really going down on that level of I love you. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kaminari did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing skills. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Kaminari liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kaminari appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Lord, No. If I was full of myself... This music is making me go faster because I'm scared of it. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger, so as soon as Kaminari started showing up. Oh, Natsuki. Okay. I'm scared. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Oh, jeez, they both said that. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Kaminari! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. if she could get over herself and be appreciated and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted, whatever, for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader and not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kaminari. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings, the meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kaminari? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, it's going to be... right now I don't really like them. But I think I'll leave that for next video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to refresh my memory of this game. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, and comment how I should pronounce Monica. And also comment down below who your favorite character is so far, because I'm on the verge of being scared for my life because of these two. Natsuki and Yuri are scaring the crap out of me, guys. I don't know. I don't want it to go down a deep turn. Who should I ask for help to? Should I ask Sayori for help? Sorry, I said that wrong. Should I ask Sayori for help? Should I choose between Natsuki and Yuri? If you guys want me to choose between Natsuki and Yuri, please do comment who I should choose, because I don't know and I'm scared for my life. So yeah. Help. I'm also gonna ask my other friends on my social media sites that I don't put down below, but if you just search for me, then you should find me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then please do make sure to like it. And if you want to see more of me playing this game and being scared out of my life and not fangirling anymore because I'm too scared, please do subscribe. And if you want to, you can hit the notification bell. I don't care. Personally, it's your decision. I'm fine as long as you subscribe. Wait, what? I'm fine with it if you subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna go fix my grammar and ask people for help. Okay. I'm gonna go. Peace out.